Find the black bars. They're just, yeah. My screen resolution is not ideal for streaming. But, moving on. How is everybody doing tonight? I see there's a few of you in here. Hoping you guys are enjoying the show. Let me get the pop-out chat since chat in Streamlabs doesn't work. That's, yeah. Kind of worthless. Oh well. But we're here now. Garrett's just on screen like this, and everything's all goofy tonight because he is going to be showing us some UV printing stuff, which you guys have seen a little bit about in previous streams if you've been here. We have a UV printer. We offer custom UV printing services, and it's pretty cool. We've been doing backplates lately. If you guys purchased a 3080 or 3090 block from Alpha Cool, one of those guys, comes with the block. The first 10 of them got it free. However, Garrett said tonight we get to share a coupon code with y'all.
Yes, we do.
So, where was that?
25% off on the UV backplates.
Garrett, you share it in chat, because now I'm
not logged. I'm on Hank's laptop, so I'm not logged in on our YouTube channel, so it won't let me chat. But it's UV print.
How do I get rid of this now?
25. You can type it in once he has a sec. But you'll be able to get 25% off your custom UV printing backplate of your choice. I do have one more free Alpha Cool print to do. There are others, but you'd have to purchase it through My Mods, unless somehow we actually get to have those, which I think that's what we're kind of looking into doing, just purchasing off painting them out and just doing them here. But either way, I mean, they're still done here, but we were splitting the deal with them that Alpha Cool decided on. So, yep, there you go. There's UV
I
print.
copy pasted a little much, but you guys get it. I'll just do it one more time. Hey, Rod. Rod is here. So UV print 25. You get 25% off, right?
Yep.
Cool.
25% off on your own custom backplate.
Yes, whatever design you want. You just send it on over to Garrett at Performance-PCs.com, and he'll help you out. So what are you printing tonight, Garrett?
Well, we have a customer that has requested for one of the Alpha Cool blocks a John Wick comic.
Ooh,
so,
John Wick?
Yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. I'm hoping it comes out as good. I mean, it was kind of a little bit of a low-res image, and I was able to enhance it a little bit, and it looked good. Let's see how well it prints. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's gonna have any issues. But so, anyways, these are the 3080, 3090 Alpha Cool blocks.
Backplate.
Excuse me, for the blocks. Silent citizen. But anyways, that's what they look like. I usually cover up the little logo and little corner triangle design they have there, so you guys still have that. With some transfer paper that's usually used for vinyl. It works pretty well. Comes right back off. And then we have an adhesive promoter that we apply onto metal surfaces, glass surfaces. Basically just helps everything stick. And basically just apply a little bit of it back and forth. And that's what we do. Usually every time I do this, I move this over some. You guys can hopefully see a little better. I don't know if this thing is gonna let me move it much more down. I'm trying to see. But anyways, I usually print an outline onto the bed. So basically it gives me a general area of where I can locate. So it's I kind of print over them, so I kind of eventually get a little crazy, but in the end I clean the bed every once in a while and remove them, scrape some of them off, and use some rubbing alcohol, cleans the bed pretty good. So let the machine take it in. adjust itself to basically the height it should be. I usually like to make sure it's exactly where I want to, because this is a kind of a precision thing. If it's too close to the object, it can make the printer head hit, which would be very bad.
But if it's not close enough,
And if it's not close enough, it's going to come out kind of blurry or not printed as well.
oh yeah, and Peter, you can also email sales for when more of the Hardware Labs ads are coming in. Garrett might have an idea though. Garrett, do you know
Hardware
if?
Labs actually just showed up today.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's all of them, because I know we have a ton on the way. But I do know that some pallets showed up. I don't know what's on them. So they should be, at least what's in that we have on hand, that should be in stock tomorrow.
Cool. And then, do you know if we're getting the EK fog fluid stuff, that new stuff?
No, I'm not sure on that. I was actually talking to James Nickel about that, because he was getting some. I'd assume we're going to get some of that Mystic fog stuff or whatever it is. Not exactly sure when we'll get it, or if we actually are getting it. I don't handle ordering. I could probably look it up, but not on this laptop. I don't have emails on this, so I don't have access. But anyways, I guess I can kind of show you a little software, kind of what it looks like. So this is kind of the printing software itself. It's all set up. Has all the different print modes, basically the jobs and what they entail. And I mean, there is a little more in-depth stuff in there and whatnot. Breaks down cost. It even shows you exactly where it's going to print. And I can, so I mean, it's pretty nifty. There's quite a few.
Show us the image that you're about to print, or that's printing right now.
I guess I can, let's see. It's going to look a little.
Well, that's what I mean. People will be able to see, like, oh, that does, yeah. Where's the original image?
Yeah, it'll be whited out just because it's showing me that it actually is going to have a clear coat covering it. That's kind of the reason why it has that.
If you send me the original image, I can put it up on screen.
I can't. I'm out of USB ports on this laptop.
Oh, my Lanta.
Well, one's plugged into the UV printer, one's the camera, and then the other one is the dongle that has the actual serial codes.
Perfect.
Oh, and then one's for my mouse. So.
Well, while we wait, guys, I want you all to be aware, if you haven't seen it already in the Facebook group, that we have a new BOTM going on, kind of. I mean, it's the same old build of the month. However, it's official now, and if you click the link I just put in chat, you guys will see that, wow, that chat pop-up, it's really terrible. Streamlabs OBS is just so not good. But anyways, it's an official contest now. You can enter. It looks like we've already got, let's see how many people are in this so far. We've got almost 20 people so far. We just announced it today. So pretty excited about that, because it is going to be an official contest. As you can see, the prizes are still the same. However, instead of us choosing the winner, you guys will get to vote on the winner, and that will start in 14 days. So you enter your build in, and then the more you vote is how you get entered for the random winner. So the more you vote, I believe is how it works, is, yeah, so to qualify for the participation prize, which is the random winner, you have to vote on at least 10 builds, and then every 10 builds you've reviewed gives you more chances. So, and then it says everyone who has entered a build into the contest will also receive 5 ballots towards random draw. So I think anybody can actually vote. You don't have to enter a build to vote. However, entering a build gives you 5 votes towards the random prize. And then, like we said, every 10 builds you vote on gets you another ballot or entry into the random. But if you enter a build, obviously you have the chance to become the winner, which is $500 cash, and then you get a $200 PPCs gift card, $200 EK gift card, a bunch of PPC swag, and then now we, if you saw the post today, we have a actual trophy for you guys. So we'll send you a trophy with all your stuff, and that way you can post it up next to your PC, take a picture, and everybody will know it's legit. So pretty cool stuff, guys. Really excited to actually have this contest kind of be more official in my eyes, at least. Hope you guys can all get entered and enjoy that as well. How far are we, Garrett? This isn't the fastest process. How long would you say most backplates take?
How long?
Yeah.
Maybe 5 minutes. Maybe. I think I'm kind of overshooting it, to be honest.
5 minutes? Really? I feel like it's been more than 5 minutes.
Huh?
I feel like it's definitely been more than 5 minutes.
I don't think it's been 5 minutes yet.
Absolutely.
It's pretty quick for being a printer. Okay, so the way it works is it will print the white base coat. I mean, honestly, it depends on how you set your file up too, and what print mode you use, and how many layers of color or white or clear coat you want. But normally, I'd say most of the time it's maybe 5 to 10 minutes max.
Okay. Is that factored into the cost as well then? How much is that factored into the cost as well? Like, how do people get a rough idea of how much it costs? Or is every backplate going to be $40?
Well, the backplates are $34.99 to be printed on. But yeah, mostly every backplate should be that. There's not a crazy big difference in size of backplates to make the cost.
Yeah. What would you guesstimate like an entire regular sized ATX case side panel would be?
I mean, honestly, I have no idea on that
You have
yet.
no idea?
I mean, we haven't even tested printing on an actual side panel yet.
Nori said he's just about crying right now because our audio is perfect and he gave us $5 for it.
Oh,
Nori. Well, would you notice that I don't know, you were here last week too? Didn't it sound better then? I've had this new mic now for like a month.
Yeah, I don't think we've had any complaints about our audio.
Yeah, in a while, so maybe my mic did do it. I don't know. Does it actually sound better tonight than any other night? Because I don't know how my audio setup is any better than Garrett's. It's not like I have a DAC amp or anything. So, but thank you, Nori. You're such a nice guy.
I can actually show you. Now going through and actually print.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Yeah, it is pretty hard to see. I want to find a way to at least maybe remove one of these windows and not. I mean, the UV lights that are used with the UV printing are definitely stronger than normal UV lights, and they definitely hurt your eyes if you even like just seeing it come out of the machine. It kind of hurts your eyes if you're looking at it too much.
Yeah, it's kind of a bright light.
Yeah.
But
it
so
is pretty warm. Actually, the backlights come out kind of warm.
interesting.
It's curing the heat.
So $35 for most backplates. I don't know. I can't imagine a whole side panel be that much more than $100.
Yeah, honestly, I can't see it being more than $100. I mean, it all depends on like how much to print on it. Like if you're saying the whole side panel, yeah, I'd probably say $100.
Yeah. But that's nothing insane in my opinion. Like, I mean, that's going to be a lot of ink, obviously, but the ink isn't crazy expensive.
That's a long time, too.
Yeah, so you just got to remember that not only the size, but the amount of time plays a factor into the cost. But if you guys do want something other than a backplate, because I think right now, here, I can link you guys the services for the custom UV printing. However, I think the only real service we have right now is backplates, right?
Yeah, next, honestly, my next goal is to be reservoirs.
Oh, that's right. We do have like a rotary attachment so we can print on round things like reservoirs.
Yeah, here I can show that off. And I can probably, I believe with this one, I can print 2 at a time. So this hooks into the machine. and basically the bed
Rolls.
bed moving makes the piece actually roll. So
Yep.
I mean, it all works
So we
together.
also print on those velocity tops that we make, the EK velocity block. Those you can do a custom logo. The reason why it's $140 is because you get the block with it. Garrett, if somebody already has one of these blocks, can they order just a cover for theirs?
Yep, it's on there. If you go on there, it should be the bottom option. It lets you choose between RGB, the DRGB, and then it also lets you just buy the top if you want.
Yeah, that one's not showing up for me.
It probably doesn't have an
Oh,
image.
or is it in one of these listings?
Yeah, it's in the listing.
Oh, okay. So click on like the custom one, I think. Choose your block. Just UV printed top. Yeah. So just the UV printed top is $30. So you can get a custom one for $30. And Garrett usually can mess with your pictures a little bit. How come Hank doesn't do this show? Hank's busy doing Hank stuff. You wouldn't want him on here. But so yeah, that's not too bad. $30 for the UV printed top, which like I said, we have a few designs that Garrett's made up. Otherwise, if you have an image that you want, send it over to Garrett. He can usually mess with a little bit, make it look right, and then print that off for you.
Yeah, I mean, and the best bet is if you are printing, if you want something printed, 300 DPI is honestly the best images you probably, I mean, you probably could do better, but 300 DPI is perfect, and just make sure it's at least the size. I mean, if you get something that's 300 DPI and it's only 2 inches by 2 inches, but you can print it on a, a 9-inch backplate, it's not going to work very well.
Yeah, like DPI definitely plays a factor. Resolution, the bigger the better. But then also, you might have to think about aspect ratio as well. Because if you're printing on like a long skinny backplate type item and your image is tall and not wide, then it's gonna get stretched, which may not look right. So, or yeah, something gets cropped out. Yeah, so it does take a little bit of working around, but like I said, Garrett usually doesn't mind playing with your images for a few minutes as long as it's not like he's drawing something new. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. The reason I ask is because Jeremy makes an IO cover for me. I think I sent you the pics a while back, Matt. Yeah, that's right. He did make that IO cover thing for you. I almost forgot. But yes. And say you're getting like a custom panel by Germ, and you want a UV printed on, I'm sure you can email Garrett too, and then he'll collab with Germ and get that done for you. So, any custom stuff that you guys get shouldn't be an issue. I mean, we could even more than likely print on our distros if we wanted to, like the 120s especially, just print on the top. So.
Yeah, and that's been an option that I wanted to mess with. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Maybe next week we can cut some of the new 120s and 240s and stuff and have you print on them.
Yeah.
Ooh, is it done?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's right. It would be pretty cool to have a print on them. There's lots of options because, Garrett, do you know if you'd ever be able to get like black dark enough to be able to, like, say you print on clear plexi, would you ever be able to get the ink like thick enough and dark enough to be able to block UV light or LED lights behind it?
It would be pretty. I mean, yeah, it's for multiple layers.
Yeah, I wonder what it would take because it'd be really cool to like because I know Nori's IO covers or whatever had like LED light cutouts or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool to just be able to print on it and then have places that aren't printed on to have the light shine through.
Yeah, I mean, it has been something I want to mess with eventually. Is how many layers need to be printed to really block light and whatnot.
Yeah, like here, if I just take my flashlight on the back of what you printed for me. Oh,
yeah, it'll shine. Yours definitely works. So here is the finished product without me removing the parts that need to be removed. But
oh, sure. That's dope. I really like that.
Yeah, I do too. I think this is probably my favorite one that I've been sent so far.
Yeah, that one's
I mean,
really
I've had a
cool.
few that have been really colorful and nice, bright colors and whatnot, but this one definitely stands out.
For sure.
And they even, depending on like how many layers of like I can add basically textures. The more black I decide to use, or compared to the other colors, it'll actually add some texture because it will layer itself and
Yeah.
um, actually be thicker in those spots.
I wonder what it would look like if you just took a rattle can after that and just put some clear coat over it.
It
Like
would
some
have to.
nice glossy clear coat.
This has glossy clear coat.
Yeah, but it's like, it's still overall, I would say, like a satin finish.
Well, honestly, this is only doing one layer of clear coat.
Yeah, I would
Or no,
try it
this
up.
excuse me, this is two. This is two layers of clear coat, and
Yeah,
this actually
that
does
looks a little glossier than some of the other stuff I've
have.
seen.
I don't know if you can see because I'm actually using the. But can you see that there's actually some texture to it in the
Yeah,
black
that's
spot?
what I mean. It's almost, it looks like orange peel, but obviously it's not orange peel.
So
So I wonder what it looked like with all the dark colors were great. Yeah, for sure. I wonder what it would look like if someone were to just go after the fact and clear coat it.
yeah, I mean, I don't think it would hurt anything because I mean, honestly, it's just a clear coat. You're not actually applying like
Yeah,
another color. It's
I wonder if that would, on things like backplates and stuff where you can cover the whole thing. Something like my side panel, obviously you're
exactly.
a little screwed.
Specific spots are a little more difficult than covering a complete object.
Yeah, but yeah, we hope you guys like that. We just kind of wanted to show you guys how it all works because we've definitely gotten some interest, but the more interest we get, the more stuff we can do with it. Is how much of this stuff works. We are getting the CNC up and rolling again now. The past couple days, it was down for a while, but we should have some new stuff coming with that as well. So when's the next coupon code?
The next actual like 15 or 12-15% off coupon code will be Halloween. Honestly, I know we've done it in the past, and I haven't really talked to Hank about doing it again yet. But we have done a contest with a pumpkin carving contest, and I'm
That's
thinking
true.
about doing that again. We do have a awesome giveaway that is confirmed for Halloween.
Ooh.
So
I think
you
I
know
bet
what
you.
it is.
I was gonna say I bet you I know what it is.
You do. We talked about it. You were in the email chain of this giveaway. So
Yeah.
but so there will be at least that, and maybe I can work up a pumpkin carving, pumpkin modding contest where the best PC themed pumpkin or performance PCs themed pumpkin, either it's you water cool it like some people have done in the past, took all parts and water cooled it, did some nice carving that was water cool related, computer related, or anything along those lines, would be pretty awesome.
Yep.
So
We also have UV Print 25, Nori. So if you were thinking about getting more custom stuff, we have that coupon code. So you can hit up Garrett with that one.
yeah,
Otherwise, we do, like we've been saying, the BOTM. It's new. I linked it earlier, so go check that out. Instead of needing a coupon code, you could just get a whole bunch of money.
yeah.
That I feel like that works too. It would for me. So good luck everybody with that. Otherwise, if you guys haven't already, join the Discord. It's linked below. There's a bunch of other stuff down below that you should check out too. Hit up those links. Otherwise, you got anything else, Garrett? I think
No,
tonight
that's pretty much it for this.
we're glad all of you guys came and checked it out. We'll have more custom new stuff to show soon too, but we felt tonight was a good night for UV printing, and we're happy to have
Yeah,
you here. So
definitely.
have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.